I've always wanted to work at Daly Inamdar ever since I was a student.
Having grown up in a family of lawyers where my grandfather, father and uncle were all lawyers, it spread on me that I really wanted to try and emulate what they had achieved in their practices.
The partner that interviewed me at the time, he left a lasting impression on me. His name was Mr. Zul Alibai. My interview didn't even feel like an interview. It felt more like a conversation.
The first interaction I had with this particular law firm was with Nishit Maru, who was my lecturer at the University of Nairobi, Mombasa campus. How he conducts himself is what inspired me to want to join this particular law firm.
I knew that I was going to get vast experience here, amazing mentorship, and I was going to, hone my skills.
When you see an advocate in court from Daly Inamdar advocates, that advocate is always properly dressed and always ready to proceed.
It's having exemplary associates and partners and free to go to people to approach.
Given the reputation in the legal field, it was actually a very easy decision for me.
And I was like, that office must have structure.
I keep telling all the juniors that in 20 years' time, we might not be here as senior partners, so you guys will be taking over.
Right from when they join as pupils, as trainees and interns, we tend to mentor them to the top shelf.
Mentorship is a day-to-day thing from the experience your colleagues and your seniors share with you.
We always had pupils who we encouraged and looked after.
From the onset, they tell you that we are colleagues, so you have the freedom to express yourself.
There's always a door open for them to go ask questions.
If you have clarifications you need.
So what happens if somebody walks into the office, probably a young lawyer, saying, Colette, I have this idea, what do you think?
I'll be like, come on, come in, have a seat. The chair's there. I don't need to tell you to sit down. Please feel comfortable.
There is no judgments about anybody making inquiries.
We call ourselves learned friends, because indeed we should be friends above all.
If you were a lawyer, you'd love to be here.
We also have within the firm an open door policy.
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 90% of the time, my door is open and I insist anybody who wants to walk in, you must make time for them.
Part of the process in leading people here is to bring them out of themselves, for them to develop their abilities.
In every case that I'm handling, I do make sure that I am working with the young female lawyers.
We have in-house trainings on a regular basis.
I went through a training sometime in 2021, I think during the COVID time. It was a virtual training.
In 2023, I attended the CMS Academy, Italy. We had a lot of enriching information. We met diverse people.
CMS in itself as a global law firm offers a lot of opportunities.
Which are not necessarily about the law, but they are about practice.
That really enriches us because it gives us an international perception of what is expected of us.
You can never be a good lawyer without being in love with the law.
Of course, I love the work. I love being of service to others, because this world is all about, being other-oriented.
And that's what you want to encourage the young ones to do.
It's very fulfilling. One thing I can say, I find a lot of fulfillment, and of course, being in a service industry.
Having a focus on client satisfaction, being able to showcase to them that we are a future-facing firm.